Shalom, giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Racha Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who teach this truth and rule well, and shalom to the elect. All right, I'm just coming with a quick video. Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai. It's right before I get up into the job, so Lord willing, I'll be able to get it done before I get there in transit. But I was just thinking, man, our people have historically been and still are an ungrateful people, man. Ungrateful. All right. And I say that because here you have the Most High God, okay? That word God going into power. And who the world ignorantly calls God, his true name is Yahweh in the ancient Hebrew, okay? He is the power or the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay, his son's name is Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. Okay, and Bahasham means in the name. So here you have the most high power, Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai, the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And he chooses a nation of people amongst all the nations of people that he created. All right, he chose us. All right, he chose the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, okay, who are the true Israelites, to be a nation of kings and priests. Okay, he gave us his laws, okay, to live by. He gave us a guideline to separate us from the other nations. Okay, to be a peculiar people. And I'm just loosely quoting a couple of different scriptures, But we were to be separate, man, from the rest of the world, above the rest of the world, above all nations. All right, and what do? We went off and worshipped our own self-interests, worshipped other gods, okay, false gods, because there is no power, there is no God, there's no real power, no real God outside of the Most High Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai. All right, but we went off worshiping these other false gods, man, making idols, and basically going off and doing things that please the flesh. All right, we were delivered out of Egypt, delivered out of harsh bondage, delivered out of different captivities, and yet we continue to go off. All right, so our people are historically a very ungrateful people, man. You can give our people love and they'll spit in your face. All right, you can give our people love and they'll turn their back on you. All right, so it's time to come out of that, man. You see what time it is, man. There's missiles dropping, okay? There's wars, rumors of wars. There was rumors of the war that's happening now. Now look, it's happening. You got Israel and Iran going at it. Okay, you got Russia probably just waiting for the U.S. to go ahead and try to get involved. Well, they are involved, but they're just waiting for the right time. And then it's just like my brother had said it like this. You let your friend get in a one-on-one. It's like, all right, you watch him, but as soon as one of his friends try to jump in, you on him. Now it's a big rumble, and that's probably what Russia doing. They sitting back. They letting Iran get the one-on-one with Israel. As soon as America get involved too heavily, as soon as they jump in, man, here come Russia. Hey, man, we're right on the verge of all hell breaking loose on this earth. Okay, and it's already breaking loose. But, people are still running around like everything's normal. People ain't returning back to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai. They're not seeking to Him for understanding of why things are happening the way they're happening. And it's because this place, Babylon, America, okay? Spiritually Sodom, spiritually Egypt. This place is not fallen yet completely, okay? It's on a decline, but it's not gotten to a state where people are desperate, because people are still going to the stores. Yeah, the prices of shit going up, but people still going to the stores. They're still able to eat. They're still able to carry on their life, playing music, partying. All right, they're still able to go out there and live it up, so to speak, in a carnal sense. Nobody's concerned with the Heavenly Father. Nobody's concerned with what's coming to this place. Everybody's, most people are blinded. And that's all right, because that's what was written, Most people ain't going to get it. Most people are going to be destroyed. To be many more that shall perish, than shall be saved. And we know that really salvation is only to Israel. Okay? And this go around is only going to be to the elect. But we have a promise of protection. All right? We have the Most High Yahweh Shemel Shai, whose word is true, man. The Most High Yahweh Shemel Shai is not a man that he should lie. He's not going to lie to us. Loosely quoting, scriptures here, but whoever trusted in him, it was confounded. Okay? So when you fear the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shemel Shai, is because you've been given the gift of faith. All right? You should be very, very thankful. You should be very thankful. The Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shai, you should be very thankful that you can understand the truth. Okay? That you could actually fear the Heavenly Father, because you could actually believe in him, because it's been given to you to do so. All right? I'm going to just read this real quick. It's the book of Amos, chapter 3. And I'm going to just start at 1. Hear this word that the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai hath spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, see, so he brought us up out of the land of Egypt, and he brought us out of captivity, and we messed up again. You only have I known of all the families of the earth. He's only been dealing with Israel. Okay? So, there you go. Take that and for what it is, man. The Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai is only dealing with Israel. Okay? And we're talking about the people, the true Israelites, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right? He's dealing with us, man. He's not dealing with these other nations in terms of giving them the promises, giving them the laws, statute, commandments. All right? Hang on, I gotta turn this damn GPS on. I turn the screen off and the damn thing wanna...
Head northwest on North Capitol Avenue toward New Street. At the light, use the left lane to turn left onto Trade Zone Boulevard.
Slack you for that. All right. But the Most High Yahweh Shemel Shai, he's dealing with us out of all the other nations. Okay? He's loved us. All right? You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities. Okay? For all the things we've done.
In half a mile, turn left onto Lundy Avenue.
The curses were brought upon us. All right? The curses were brought upon us, man. We were scattered throughout the earth to serve gods of wood and stone, to be trampled on by the nations. All right? But if you've been able to learn this and receive this in your mind of who you are now, be thankful for it, man. And now being returned unto the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shemel Shai, seek him 10 times more. You know?
At the light, turn left onto Lundy Avenue.
I just wanted to, it was a thought in my mind. Our people are ungrateful, man. Salakia, it's a, short video, but, it is what it is, man. Our people have been a very ungrateful people, man. And you're supposed to be mindful of the things that the Lord Yahweh Basham Shai have done for us as a people, man. He scattered us. He's whipped our ass. But man,
continue on Lundy Avenue for half a mile.
Literally promised us the world. Hey, we're going to inherit this world, man. A kingdom of righteousness. All right? And we're going to be set back up at the top of the nations under Yahweh Shai. Okay? We're going to be all right. And there's times to come, man. Don't fear, because there's no power that can defeat the Heavenly Father.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Commerce Drive.
There's nothing that can defeat the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai, all right? So if he before us, can't nobody beat us, man. But hey, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham.
Take the next left onto Commerce Drive.
Call Halayim La, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who teach this truth and rule well. Shalom to the elect.
In 1,000